I think Lifework Leadership will leave a legacy. Our founders had a vision that could be summarized in two ideas: common sense and thrift. Common sense for them was not just that you were practical, but it was that we all had a common sense about how things should be done. And we've devalued the word common sense now to simply being practical. That's not the way they thought about it 200 years ago. The word thrift really comes from the word thriving, and the idea was not about being frugal, but it was about how you could take your money and not only take care of your family, but also those in your community so your whole community would thrive. The social contract is about those who are living, those who are dead, and those who are yet to be born. Leaving a legacy is about respecting all three of those groups, which is something I think Lifework Leadership is going to do to our community, help us do, which is to leave a legacy that takes all three of those groups into consideration and puts in place ideas that start with a Christian worldview, that give a vision for people of how we can not only have a common sense about things, but also how we can thrive.
As I see Lifework continuing, you're putting out a product that is really important to our community. People in all walks of life, business, whether they're a workman, whether they're a business person, a lawyer, doctor, whatever they are, they set the example, they set the theme, and that's pervasive in our community. That is what's important, that we have that kind of movement in our community towards more ethical behavior, a strengthening of our relationships, and certainly our strengthening of our religion, regardless of religion. But for me, it's my belief and my allegiance to Jesus Christ. So I see that as a wonderful addition to our community that Lifework is providing.
I think there are two ways the city benefits. One is that the witness of leaders who are committed to doing good work, to acting out of principle, to connecting their organizations with other organizations of principle, those things are a profound witness and really encouraging to others who want to make a difference in the world and do it the right way. But secondly, the network's much larger than you imagine when you get involved in it. So I was exposed to a wide array of nonprofit organizations that are doing amazing work in the community, but also some for-profit enterprises whose contribution to the quality of life in the community is much greater than I ever expected, and they're led by deeply thoughtful and sensitive people. So my universe was expanded, and I think that's good for the city. I think when people of goodwill band together in the city, the limits to what we can accomplish really change.
Wow, I think Lifework Leadership could really continue to impact our community. I think as more and more leaders go through Lifework Leadership, then we have the opportunity to come together in the community to, again, collaborate and work on the issues that are facing our community. I mean, I think about homelessness, and I think about health care for the uninsured, and other things that are impacting our community. Because of the relationships we form in Lifework, we really know how to reach out to our colleagues that have similar interests, beliefs, and are all servant leaders. And coming together, I think that we can truly help with the issues that we're all facing in the community. There's a lot of great efforts going on right now, no question about it, a lot of great efforts. But when you continue to have these people come out of the Lifework Leadership class over time, I think you'll have more and more leaders that are more and more collaborative around the issues that our community faces. So I just think that we can have a major impact.